Hello, and I'm back. I'm feeling much better now. If you're wondering, or if probably haven't seen it, a few people have seen it. I see like 11 views, 6 views actually. But because I wasn't uploading for the 2 days was because I had a fever. Not a big fever, just fever. And when you're out of fever, you're very tired. You can nearly do nothing. So that's why I didn't make any videos or upload this part. But I'm back and I'm feeling much better. Still like not my full strength and all, but much better. But I didn't have corona or nothing. I just had a tiny fever. So yeah. Now, like I promised, I would make this part. So yeah. Also, I post sometimes, like if I don't make a video or if the video comes late or something. Check my community tab. I don't know. I don't think, as I got information from someone that it doesn't. The community tab doesn't come up on every single like platform. So sorry for that. But yeah. So from now on, I will make a video. If it's more than a day, I will make a video explaining why. And the old videos, like the old videos about explanation, I will probably delete those or make them private. I can actually do that now, because those aren't really, don't need to make them anymore. And they don't need to have them on my channel anymore, so. And I don't need this. I'm sorry, I'm just doing it right now just to be done with it, so that I don't forget them later on. Just making them private instead of deleting them. And they don't have many views as well, so they aren't really irrelevant, I guess. There we go. And I also want to, before I start, I'm sorry, it's just I have a few things I want to talk about because I've been away for so long, or a few days. And I want to say thank you for 34 subscribers. I mean, wow, thank you so much. I know I didn't make a special on the 10 subscribers or one. Oh, sorry. But yeah. I'm sorry I didn't make a special, but I thought 10 and 20 or 30 isn't like big for like a special of what I would do, because I do 30 minutes video, because originally I thought I was just gonna do 20 to 15 minutes, but apparently I make 30 minutes videos now, so I thought 50, if I get to 50 subscribers, I'll do a 40-minute video or an hour, about 40 to an hour long video. So, I'm sorry. I was just, I'm eating like, I guess you could say lunch or something. But yeah. I guess I can just go into it. Like I said, we'll explain a bit about this what if. This what if will be in the that time I was reincarnated as slime AU, of course, because I don't know much about Naruto. I just know a bit backstory of few characters and like the roles, and that's that. And I don't want to watch it because it's such a long series, and I don't want to watch every single one just to make one a what if. Especially if I don't even really like this anime. So I haven't watched it, so I can't say anything bad about it. But as I heard, it's a very good anime, and what I've seen, it's a really good anime. and stuff like that. But for me, not something I would do my time on. But yeah. Mm. Um, and it will, still, I will need a bit if you want this to be a. I don't think this will be a long series, uh, but it will be like a few parts, not many, but a few parts. It's about if you have more ideas because, of course, I have gotten the person who gave me this sort of idea again, Christian White. Shout out to you again. uh, Very grateful, but there gave a few like backstory and tiny bit backstory, and yeah. So mm, yeah, I read this. A bit ideas for like what to do in it. But yeah, and yeah, and if I say anything like other language, I'm from the north, uh, Scandinavia. I guess that's all I can say really, because I don't want to. I can't really give out too much information about where I live and stuff like that, because of personal reasons and private. So yeah, but I got a question a few days ago when I was sick or I had a fever about what I said. I said in my original language, um, and I just wanted to clarify if I say anything like original of other language. I'm from Scandinavia, so uh, yeah, where I live. But yeah, mm, oh gosh, I'll just start. Now, for what if for this what if, nor just have to find yeah here. Um, I will also read off the comment. I will mostly read off what the comment says. But I'll like maybe take a few peeks and stuff like that, like I did in the original, like in the Dust What If. But yeah. Now this What If, Naruto was basically born the same thing. The same thing happened as they was on the day Naruto was born, but instead of having, like he said, or it says here, he I was told, yeah, it was just sealed half of the nine tails, but in this time it was the entire nine tails sealed inside of him. But it was accidentally, and I don't know if this actually can happen, but it was accidentally sealed inside Naruto's soul instead of his body. So, of course, in the canon, this I know myself, um, but he was hated by the village because they thought that Naruto was nine tails, even though he had only half of the nine tails, and they say he will have a bit better life, slightly better. This is from here. Naruto, the people will only know that Naruto had the nine tails inside of him, but didn't know that. But they don't know that Naruto has the entire nine tails. Um, I don't fully know who Danzo is, but I'm guessing he is someone who wants to take, like it said here, he wants to have. I think it says here he was part of the Akuski. I think it's called. I don't remember. I can't really know that. I don't really remember the name. But Danzo thought that if he could, thought that somehow, or it says here, Danzo had someone to kill Naruto because somehow he knew how Naruto would be a problem for him in the future, of course. But And when he was being reincarnated, I'm sorry if this is a jumping hoop and hoop. I'm mostly just going off a comment. Um, so I don't really know everything, and I have read the comment. I have read the whole comment and everything, but I don't know everything from scratch, or like myself. So I'm just reading line for line, mostly here. But yeah. Um, but when he was reincarnated, or when he was being killed. Nine Tails was mistaken for part of Naruto's soul, so uh, they kind of like fused, I guess you could call it. I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see that. Yeah, I will. I don't think it has it here, but I'll just put it in. Naruto, and if you know what the rimuru tempest is, if you know who that is and his powers, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. If you don't, and if you don't, I will explain it. Rimuru has this power that he can eat up things, and he can trap them inside his stomach space. And inside this stomach space, they're trapped. Time doesn't work. Nothing works. You can't do anything really. You're literally mortal, I guess you can call it. I don't know if you could die in there, but you cannot die from time. You cannot die from overusing things because you can't use anything. You're kind of like just a normal human being, but in a different form, I guess. It's about who you, of course, takes in, but and this Ninetales will be inside Nart, I guess, that space. So he will be a different entity, but it will still be inside of him, because Naruto will have great sage, and I don't really want to go through like he thought that, he gained that, everything. I'm just gonna say his powers and stuff like this, because this part will just be like explanation of how he becomes there. Not really, and a bit in the beginning of the what if. And it was really a bit much story, just explaining like the powers. I know it did a bit info, but on the Naruto on this what if, but it kind of lagged out. I had supposed to talk about everything here I'm talking right now about, but it cut out, and I didn't want to make another one because I had already when I discovered it, I had already uploaded it, so it ended. I didn't want to take it down or anything because people had already seen it, so I just forgot about it. Yeah. So now he thinks that he wants to be a sage, so that he will have great sage. He will be have predator, and he will be a slime, of course. He will be resistant to electricity, like it says in literally what the name says. He is pretty much immune to electricity and paralyzed immunity, and he can also regeneration. He has very well, and air manipulation, earth manipulation, energy manipulation, and energy manipulation is basically chakra. I don't know every single chakra that exists. I just know shadow clones, Sharingan. No, I don't. No, that's the eye. um, Sengun. I think that's one. I don't remember the ball of air or something. I don't remember what it's called. But the only I'm certain of is the shadow clone Jitsu. That's a Jitsu, not chakra. I explain comments. I don't know much powers in Naruto, so yeah. And because Naruto is going to be, of course, reincarnated, and because Nine Tails was mistaken as part of Naruto's soul, he'll be kind of like a half fox, half human, and basically a kitsune. And if you don't know what that is, it's from Japanese mythology. Um, it's I don't fully know everything, but It's a human fox hybrid with 9 tails and powers, and I have like seen a few different like AUs of what, or ideas or stuff like that for what kitsune is. Some are like their succubus is like the demons that comes at night and stuff like that. If you know what that is, I don't want to explain it because I don't want to talk about that stuff in here on in my channel. So yeah. But he will, yeah. He can transform from. I will not make, and I'm just gonna say, he will not be look like this. I haven't made the like what's it called, thumbnail yet, or I will talk about this at the end of the part. Continue here. Oh, here's more about it. It's about yeah. Okay. Of course, I think I've said everything. Yeah. That's pretty much. If you don't understand something, tell me in the comments. I will. In the next part, I will make a bit more thoroughly, or at least explain on the way. Or if you want like fully like stuff like that, go on the What If Deku Was Sans finale ? And go into comments, and you see from Christian White pretty much explanation for the What If, or like his powers and stuff like that. So if you want to know a bit more from what I tell, go to that video, go to the comment and check that out. Then you will I think that's better. It will better explain than me. But yeah, you don't have to watch the video, but just go in the comments and you will probably see a bit more. But if you don't understand it, don't want to look in the comments, in the next part, I will go from the way, like when he uses it, I will explain it how he does and what the power does and stuff like that. So yeah. Now I guess we can get to the beginning of the What If. When he dies, like I'm not gonna go. Like I said, I'm not gonna go how he dies or anything. He just dies from Danzo or something like that. I don't know who he is fully thing, but he wants to kill Naruto because he's apparently trouble or stuff like that. A villain. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Thirsty. But yeah, continuing. Now Naruto dies, and pretty much the same thing happens in that time at that time I was reincarnated as slime. He thinks about what he powers and stuff like that. He gets it, the voice. He becomes a slime, and Naruto and Rimuru will basically mostly think the same. A few tweaks. I have pretty much seen the whole of that. At that time I was reincarnated as slime, so I know pretty much mostly everything. But yeah. Now. He comes in pretty much does the same thing as in canon, like the Rimuru does. He goes, eats up crystals, plants, makes potions, meets Veldora, gets the name Tempest, eats Veldora. Now, this is where I'm gonna actually go a bit more into depth, and I'm sorry if you're losing interest. It's just it's been a bit of a while, so I'm not fully here. Like in the I don't know what to call it without sounding weird. But yeah. Um, Now, um, let's go to inside of the space with Naruto, and I'm just gonna say Naruto. Yeah, from when the age he died was about, let's say, I don't know what he is in canon, but if he is like younger than 15, like when most of the stuff happens, I'll say he when most of the things that happen, like when he I'm gonna say he haven't met anyone, but he would have met them at age 16, but he's 15. I'm sorry if the timeline is very weird. It's just so that he at least knows some stuff. And he's a bit older than like he's 4 years old and he died, stuff like that. But he is 15 years old, and everything else that would happen from the Naruto universe would have happened in when he is 16. Yeah. Um. Now, so he hadn't met anyone really. Uh, he had seen them, of course, but he hadn't like talked to them. But yeah. Where we go to when, and by that time, Naruto and um, the Nine Tails had become, I guess, kind of friends. They aren't fully friends. They're kind of neutral grounds. They don't do anything to each other. They don't like interfere with each other, and they don't. If they don't interfere with each other, they don't do anything to each other. They just live their normal lives. But when they was reincarnated, um, Naruto could still, of course, hear um, the Nine Tails talk and stuff like that. So yeah. So when Naruto ate Vedora sees the Nine Tails, and they are. And Vedora says, "What are you? Who are you? And what are you doing inside of my dear friend Rimuru?" Huh? Rimuru? That ain't his name. It's Naruto. And what are you doing here? And how did you cut? Or I guess he ate you. But why are you here? I guess I know that as well. Uh, I guess I'll just explain. Uh, oh, we're from a different universe, I guess. It's from where they are what you call otherworldly. We already had powers. We call it chakra, like our life force. You guess I call it. I think that's what chakra is. But like Nine Tails, the Nine Tails, uh, Kurama, that's his name, yeah. That he basically explains um, everything from the art of universe, like the powers and chakra and stuff like that. I'm sorry if you're hearing me do stuff. I'm kind of like just oh, searching for a picture of Naruto, like six tail Kitsune Naruto. I'm trying not to find that a girl one. And I'm gonna probably do a femme ones as well later on. Or you know what? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna change. No. I'm gonna do a femme one instead. Um, don't ask me why. But. He will be reincarnated as a girl instead. Don't ask me why. It's just. I'll. Alright. um, while I'm doing. I guess, I'll end it here from the what if side, and while I'm fixing everything, like putting the new picture in, um, I'll explain. Or what was I going to explain again? Oh yeah, I will make. I don't have a thumbnail yet. I'm just gonna say, if you don't want to, I'm done with like the explanation of the beginning of the what if. Tomorrow I will do the dust one, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I'll do the dust one tomorrow, and the next part of this on Wednesday. That is, yeah, Wednesday. Oh, and I don't know if I can make a video on the next Monday, the Monday that is coming up. I don't know if I can make a video that time, because of like some stuff and other stuff, like some personal stuff. So I don't know if I can make a upload up on that day. But yeah. And I was gonna say, Naruto doesn't know that is still a slime. So yeah. Sorry that you see this. This is the picture I thought found. Again, none of these pictures are mine, or at least this one isn't mine, and this one isn't mine. I think that's just a screenshot, and this one is a screenshot. Wait, and this one is a screenshot. I think so, but I don't know if it's painted or something. But this is what she will look like. Just think of it as Nine Tails. There was the like the, I guess, best picture, and yeah, mostly here is just female, or I guess female human Kuruma, and apparently some other stuff here that I don't want to see. So I'm just gonna go out of that site right there. There we go, or not site, but tab, I guess. But yeah, take that away. I don't know what the thumbnail will be like yet. I will make the thumbnail while this video is uploading. So yeah. But I think that's it. That's it. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry that it's been away. I had a fever, like I said, but I'm feeling much better now. So, and on Thursday, I think it is, and Friday, I will maybe make 2 videos, because then I have free from school, because I think it's a holidays, holy, I think it is. I don't know what they call it, but we're free from school then, so I will maybe make two videos then, as a treat, I guess. I don't know. It's about if I really have got the have the power to do it for myself. But yeah. That's and I'm just gonna say, there will be no ships here. Absolutely none. Because there aren't very many ships that will work, and the most ships that they lead to is female and rimuru, and this is a female what if. I know I change it. If you want me to change it back to male, your choice, because that will, I guess, kind of change, like the what if, like just a small few things, like interactions and stuff like that, just like that, but not the full story, stuff like that. There's maybe a few characters will change, like how they behave around them. That's pretty much it. Other than that, nothing will really change. But as I've talking here and like talked about this, I have actually got more ideas for the what if. So I guess this what if will maybe be a bit more longer than I thought. but I don't know. It's about how fast I use up the IDs. But yeah, again, sorry I'm taking much of the time, and I'm using lots of the time for not doing the what if like I said I was going to. I'm sorry if I'm going off track lots of times while I'm doing the what ifs. It's just the beginning of my channel, so, and I've not fully like gotten everything like enough. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, I'm gonna say thank you again for 34 subscribers. It's amazing. Like, I would never thought I would get that. At least so fast. I think in just months. I guess, yeah, months. Like 2 months, I guess. It is now. Been 2 months. Because I started, or at least it started on the 28th of March. And now it's the 7th of May. So it's like 2 months, I guess. Yeah, no, one whole month. Yeah, one whole month and a few days. So, and for the 34 subscribers already, like, I would never have thought of that. I thank you again very much. And like I said, if I get 50 subscribers, I will do a special 50 subscriber special. Not like a giant one, like the maybe just an hour, 40 minutes to an hour videos. Because like the longest video I have on my channel is 38 minutes, I think. Yeah, pretty much that. Pretty sure. So yeah, that's that for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I will make a thumbnail while this is uploading, just so that I can get this out as fast as possible. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like I said before, comment down below if you have any more like what if ideas. Again, I don't fully need them right now, but if you have, I will gladly use them and shout you out for that. Every what if idea I get from you guys, I put them on my note tab, notes, and well, I use them when I will use them, and while I'm doing videos what if, like if I have another what if idea, another what if I have like in storage, I will use later. Then I will have like I will do get more ideas for what to do in the what if in my free time. I do that mostly, but sometimes, like I said in the past, I think I'm not the best at getting ideas. But again, I don't fully need ideas for right now. But again, I really appreciate every single idea that you give me. So yeah, but that's this for this part. I have taken too long of your time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Remember to subscribe, comment down below, like, I guess. I'm just gonna say, if you don't like the what if, I know I've really gotten any dislikes and everything, but like that. But like, if you don't like the video, it isn't really much reason to dislike, I guess. I don't really see a reason to it. Like, I see a reason to like the video, but dislike, it doesn't really much. Like, if you don't like it, you don't need to watch it. Simple as that, really. Just as the hate comments and stuff like that. I haven't gotten hate comments, but I've seen other YouTubers getting hate comments, and I've no other YouTubers have gotten hate comments. I don't know them personally, but I of course know about them. But I just don't see any point of them, because you can. It's just like in real life. You think of like bad stuff. Like if you have a friend and you think they're annoying or anything, or you think someone is annoying, you don't say it out loud, because that's just rude and it could hurt other people's feelings. But like, if you have like criticism, like you think something is bad and you like you could something you could do better, like give a reason to it, or like give if something you think is bad and you give something that maybe you give like an example for what you do to be better to do it better, then it's okay because then it can help it. And I appreciate if anyone says something that I do wrong and they tell me about it, and and I and explains give me and then give me an example of what to do better. I greatly appreciate stuff like that because I want to grow this, I guess, new community I have right now. It's not a big one, but a tiny one. But either so, I want to grow it to be like a place, I guess. This became a bit more emotional, I guess, a bit more personal. um, but I just wanted that out because I've seen a few people getting hate comments on the videos I watch, and I thought I would just put it out there if anyone thought, because I've also seen people dislike my videos even though it's just 2 people and I don't really care about it. It's just like it's always the first time. It always hurts a bit, like disappointed, I guess. A bit disappointed in yourself, but I am really disappointed. I guess I get it because it's of course just new, and the more popular, the more I do this, and more views or people watch it, the more people can dislike it. So I know it. The more popular I guess I get, the more dislikes I can get. So I just have to be prepared for it. And like I said a few minutes ago, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry. I've taken too long of your time. Went off track so much. Again, sorry. You don't have to watch this, but if you watched till the end, I guess congratulations. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. And like I said, if you have any like criticism or something you want me to do better, put it in the comments. Yeah, that's this for this part or video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.